Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be back filming. It has been, let's not even talk about how long it's been, but it's been a while. But I am back with a, oh hi Luna, Luna has joined us. Anyway, I am back with a March favorites video for you. I've got a couple things here that I've been loving, not just in March, but in the months preceding March too, since it's been so long since I've talked about my favorite things. So I'm just gonna get started. The first thing I want to talk about is this Nivea In Shower Body Lotion. I am all about saving time in the morning so you can hit that snooze button one more time, right? Am I right? It's a terrible habit, but I'm in it, whatever. But this has been great for that. In the mornings, what I'll do is when I'm showering, I will wash my skin first, and then I will put on this In Shower moisturizer, and then I will go on with washing the rest of my my hair and my face and whatever, while this kind of rinses off in the shower. And then when I get out, my skin is already moisturized. I don't have to do another step of moisturizing once I get out of the shower. So saves me time in the morning, and I have noticed it definitely helps with my dry skin in the winter. I haven't really had a problem with dry skin in the summer, so I don't know how much longer I will be using this, but for now I still am. Especially because we're kind of in this weird transition phase. I don't know, especially in DC, for example. Last week we literally had a snow day. We had 6 inches of snow on Wednesday, but then now today it's spring and it's warm outside. So anyway, weather is crazy. This is great. Another thing that I have been loving in the shower is the L'Oreal Ever Strong Thickening Conditioner with Rosemary. This was actually kind of an accidental buy. So I went to the drugstore and I had a coupon for L'Oreal hair care. So I was like, oh, this one looks nice. It's usually kind of expensive, but with this coupon, it's not. So I grabbed it off the shelf, but the coupon had expired. So I don't know. It was fine. I was wanting to try it anyway. And I'm so glad that I did because I love this. I love this. This looks like a very small bottle, but this has lasted me forever because you need the smallest amount of this to condition your hair. It's also a scent that I haven't really experienced in a conditioner before. I feel like conditioners and shampoos in general kind of tend towards the floral or the fruity. This is more kind of herbal, but not in a hippy dippy way. I don't know. It's really hard to explain, but it smells kind of herbal and musky in a way that I love, and it is doing wonders to my hair. I seriously feel like this has reduced my need for hair masks in the past couple weeks because it just really, I'm ranting and raving about this, but it's really wonderful. Seriously, the L'Oreal Ever Strong, 2 thumbs up. I wish you could see Luna right now. She's staring out the window. Baby girl. Wanna say hi? Look over there. See, look, she's all into the traffic outside. Okay, alright. Good girl. One more beauty cleansing product that I want to talk about is the Pixi Carolyn Hirons Double Cleanse. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. I actually wrote a whole blog post about this product, so I'm not going to ramble on and on. I will link it down below if you want to read my entire thoughts, but I can summarize. This is amazing. The last beauty thing on my list is the Estee Edit Radiance Activator. This is not a product that I ever thought that I would use, nevertheless love. My skin is oily, so I'm always on the lookout for the latest mattifying products. I don't use super dewy foundations because I'm already oily, so I don't need the extra dew or whatever. So a highlighting primer is not something that I ever thought that I would use daily. But in the winter, everyone's skin kind of gets a little down and depressed in the winter, and this has been the boost that my skin has needed. I feel like this time of year is definitely the time that I tend to get sick because it's when the seasons are changing. I mentioned this before with the snow and then the spring. It's just, everything's kind of crazy. So I have been using the emergency chewable daily vitamin C tablets. Nobody really has time to get sick in the winter, but I definitely did not have time to get sick this winter, so I wanted to ensure that it didn't happen. I've been taking these and I haven't gotten sick, knock on wood. So far, so good. I'm not saying it's entirely up to these little bad boys, but I am saying that an extra dose of vitamin C definitely didn't hurt. My food favorite for the past couple months is actually a beverage. It is the Bengal Spice Tea from Celestial Seasonings. This was actually recommended to me by a coworker. I had never heard of it. I love Celestial Seasonings, but this is not something I had ever considered because it's caffeine free, and for me, the point of tea, generally speaking, for me most of the time is to wake up. So I don't really look at caffeine-free teas that often unless it's like a mint or a chamomile. But this is caffeine-free and it is delicious. I'm just gonna read the ingredients. So it's got cinnamon, chicory, carob, vanilla, ginger, cardamom, black pepper, cloves, and nutmeg. So it's kind of fall spicy, which I love year round. It doesn't have to be fall for me to love fall spice. And whenever I make this tea at work, everyone around me, like seriously, people like a couple desks over, like, oh, what is that smell? That smells so good. Did someone put hand cream on? I'm like, oh no, it's my tea. It's delicious. If you get a chance, go and try it. I say this every year, but my goal for 2018 is to read 12 books. I'm gonna do one per month, and the book that I read in February was Sing Unburied Sing by Jessamine Ward. It focuses on a modern family living in Mississippi, so it's mom, a dad, grandparents, and 2 kids, and it's a mixed family, so it's the black grandparents that the kids are living with, and the mom has drug problems, the dad's in jail, but there's like a series of events that brings everyone all together, and it's got a touch of like kind of magical realism in it that it's like southern magical realism. It keeps you on the edge of your seat. You really want to know what's going on. You really want to understand what's happening, and it's beautifully written. So I highly recommend it. Sing Unburied Sing, Jessamine Ward. Great book. Okay, and last but not least, I have a home favorite. I finally got a smart plug. Hooray! I've been talking to myself, not on YouTube or on social media, about getting a smart plug for, I mean, like years, basically. As soon as they came out, I was like, oh, that'd be a great idea. And I finally got one. And I currently have the lights behind my bed plugged into them, which is so nice. When I come home from like a rough day at work, just want to chill, I can get in my bed and I can turn the lights on with my phone. I don't have to fiddle around with like plugging things in, like getting underneath the bed to find the right outlet, none of that mess. I literally just pull up the app on my phone, and I will show you. I go to the app on my phone and I push this, ta-da, and it turns off or back on. Love it. I'm so in love with this. This has been amazing. Highly recommend. That is it for my March favorites video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Honestly, I really appreciate it, and I will link everything that I mentioned down in the description box below so you can learn more if you're interested. If you want to see more from me, keep up to date, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and check me out on my blog. I will leave all of my links and social media and all that good stuff down below. Oh, I forgot to mention, this isn't really a favorite, but I finally broke down and I started a Instagram page for my dog Luna. So if you want to follow this little bit, see what she gets up to, I will leave that down below too. Her username is @itslunabelle. So say bye. Say bye, Luna. Bye guys.